Welcome back to Think11Vision. Today, we're diving deep into a concept that silently shapes our entire lives. How small, seemingly insignificant decisions compound over time to create major, life-altering results. Every single choice you make, from the moment you wake up to the moment you go to sleep, is a building block. These choices, one by one, construct the reality you experience. It's a powerful idea, and understanding it gives you the keys to intentionally designing your future. The magic of this process is what's known as the compound effect. But its power is often hidden because it's nearly invisible at first. Think about it. One tiny positive action doesn't feel like much. One small negative choice seems harmless. These actions are never isolated, okay? They set off a chain reaction, much like a single domino tipping over the next, which then tips over the one after that, creating a cascade of momentum. Okay, a single decision can trigger an entire sequence of events. And it's this cumulative force that eventually leads to massive outcomes, for better or for worse. Let's start with your morning. The first few choices you make can set the entire tone for the next 16 hours. Do you grab your phone and scroll through social media first thing? Or do you take 5 minutes to plan your top priorities for the day? Do you reach for a sugary coffee, or do you hydrate with a glass of water? These might seem like trivial micro decisions, but they're not. Each one nudges your day in a specific direction. Choosing to plan your priorities first compounds into a day of focus and productivity. Choosing the phone first can compound into a day of distraction and reaction. Even these subtle choices matter immensely. This principle extends far beyond your personal routines and into every social interaction you have. Think about the micro decisions you make when you meet someone. Simple greeting, the tone of your voice, whether you make eye contact or look away. These subtle signals ripple outwards. A warm, genuine greeting can open the door to a positive relationship, while a cold, distracted one can close it just as quickly. These small social choices influence how people perceive you, whether they trust you, and what opportunities come your way. Start paying attention to these subtle signals in your own interactions and in the behavior of those around you. Now, let's talk about your internal world, your cognitive patterns. Okay? The way you think is also a series of choices that compound. The habit of procrastination, for example, is built one small decision at a time. Making it easier to procrastinate next time. These small choices stack up to create your habits and, ultimately, your character. Habits aren't formed overnight. They are built silently, one repetition at a time, in the background of your life. That daily workout, that page you read, that extra dollar you save, they all seem insignificant in the moment. But these minor actions are like seeds. With consistent watering, they grow into towering trees of achievement. Every small step you take is either moving you closer to your goals or further away. There is no neutral ground. The applications of the compound effect are everywhere. In finance, consistently saving a small amount of money grows into a fortune over time, thanks to compound interest. At work, consistently going the extra mile, learning a new skill, or helping a colleague compounds into promotions and career success. Some relationships, small, consistent acts of kindness, listening, and appreciation compound into a deep, lasting bond. The formula is always the same. Small, smart choices plus consistency plus time equals radical results. Take a moment today to track your actions. What are you compounding? The first step to harnessing this incredible power is recognition. You have to see the patterns before you can change them. You shift from being a passive participant to an active director of your life. A simple notebook, a note on your phone, or a checklist will do. Did you choose to learn something new or opt for passive entertainment? As you track these choices, start to visualize the chain reactions they create. See the dominoes falling. The person who chose a daily walk is now healthier and more energetic, okay? The person who saved a little from each paycheck now has a significant safety net. Now, turn that lens on your own life. What patterns do you see? What small change can you make today that, compounded over time, will lead to the future you truly desire? Apply this awareness daily. Thanks for watching. If you want to learn how to see the patterns others miss and master the forces that shape your life, make sure to subscribe to Think11Vision. Remember, every decision counts. The question is, will you master them or will you let them master you? See you in the next video.